All right, grade 9s. This week we are looking at inequalities. That is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So this less than symbol, the way I like to think about it is the little Pac-Man has its mouth open and is always going to eat the bigger number. So no matter where the number is, you can draw that little Pac-Man and imagine that he's eating the bigger number. Now, we will be looking at problem-solving questions, and the way I'm going to annotate this, or the way I'm going to approach this, is using Cube's check. And Cube's check, I gave you a copy of the grade 7's word problem notes, but Cube's check is all about like how you how you would go about finding key numbers, keywords, how to make an equation from the word problem. So the first part of Cube's check is to C, circle the key numbers, U, underline the question, B, box up the math action words. There's a quick little cheat sheet of which operation and which words correspond. Sorry. E is evaluate. So maybe making a diagram, maybe making a number line, maybe guess and check. Maybe you just go straight to the number sentence or the equation. Finally, after you've come up with some sort of plan, you solve and then you check. So the first part is to read the question. So this is, Joel currently has a balance of $213.35 in his bank account. He must maintain a minimum balance of $750 in the account to avoid paying a monthly fee. How much money can Joel deposit into his account to avoid paying this fee? All right, first step, circle the key numbers. So I'm going to circle this one, underline the question. How much money can Joel deposit into his account to avoid paying this fee? Box the math action words. So I'm going to box minimum. I'm going to box deposit into. This minimum means at least, at least. So the inequality we're going to use is this one with 750 on this side. And it can also be equal to that. So we're also going to put that. Deposit into, that's adding. All right, so for the evaluate, I'm going to just make my inequality. So on the one side, I already know that it's going to be greater than or equal to, or like this side, this is going to be greater than or equal to 750. I know that he starts with $213.35. But I don't know how much he needs to add to get at least 750. So this is my equation. From there, you just solve like normal algebraic equation. So you minus 213 from each side. This zeroes out. This equals 537.65. Just rewrite the inequality. X has to be greater than or equal to $537.65. The next step would be to graph this inequality. So the major difference with inequalities is that more than one answer will satisfy the inequality. So unlike algebra, you don't just get one answer for x. Inequalities, there's more than one answer for x. So as long as you satisfy the inequality, you can pick any number to equal x when you're verifying. Now when you're graphing, the less than or less than or equal to. The difference between the two dots that you're going to show when you graph is less than will be an open dot, and then less than or equal to. If it's equal to that number, you color in that dot. Greater than or equal to, greater than, not colored in, open dot, greater than or equal to, keyword equal to, you colored in. So I kind of sketched it in, but to graph this, x is greater than or equal to 537. So you have to color in the dot for 537.65. and then it's greater than, that means that everything to the right of that dot can satisfy that x. So this number line graph is showing that x cannot be 530, that's less than, all greater than. So it can be 540, 550, 560, 570, 1,000, 1,000,000, anything greater than x. So we did C, U, B, E, S. Last step, check. The reason why we graphed first was so we could clearly see which x we could choose. So remember, it has to be anything greater than $537.65. So you can pick any number. When verifying, I usually pick a number that makes it easier to verify. Like, I'm not going to pick $537.66 because that's working with decimals. Let's pick an easy number. Let's pick 540. So you substitute, same as when you're doing algebra. Solve it all the same ways. Substitute in like that. I find that after I add it, I get $752.35. I write that. Is it true? Is $752.35 greater than 750? Yes. So Joel has to deposit at least $537.65 to avoid paying that bank fee. All right, so that's a little bit on inequalities. Watch the next video and I'll solve this next question.